Welcome back to AT News. Time once again for our weekly visit to the Dubois County Humane Society. And joining us this week once again is Brenda Neukam, along with Pluto.
Yeah, this is Pluto. About 2 years old, Chihuahua, mostly white. He has some fawn coloring in him, but he is excellent little dog, male. Actually is just the right size, I think, for an apartment or he's a little bit on the male acclimated side. He likes my husband very well, so which is not traditional for Chihuahuas. He has a abundance of energy, plus he likes to sit in the recliner at night. So he's kind of a all-around versatile dog, just really sweet as far as his demeanor is concerned. He likes to sit in front of the window kind of like a cat, so he's a little odd when it comes to that, but he's a wonderful dog, as well as just like I said, has been not necessarily had the greatest home, so we want to make sure he gets a great home this time, and we're just welcome you guys to come down and visit him and get a look at Pluto. We have puppies available this morning online. I did see that we are getting some puppies in, so we are definitely got all sizes, all shapes. And if you don't see one you like here, we have probably 20 in foster, in addition to the 17, 18 that we have here. So we are in upwards of 30, 35 animals that we have available for adoption, dogs, and then also cats and kittens. We are running in the 60 range. So we have, if there's something that you're in particular looking for, we can help you with that. Definitely go online. We are again open on Monday evenings from 6 to 8. We're trying the extra hours adoptions just so that we can accommodate more people at different times. We do make private appointments, so that's something to keep in mind when you are I can't get down there, it's not a good time for us, and we will make time for you. We are trying to accommodate the public more with individual situations, just as we are set up for total volunteers, so it is difficult for us to get our group together the same time your group is together. As I said last week, we're all going to the same ball games and outings and things like that, so we just try to make accommodations for, that's one thing to keep in mind. We do have the spay and neuter clinics the first Thursday and the second Tuesday every month. We are in upwards of 900 animals this year that we have spay and neutered, which is a fantastic total. We hit 900 last year at the end of the year, so we're actually about 3 months ahead of schedule.
Yeah, you're at a rate right now that's really kind of showing that. Also, microchip is coming on.
Yes, that is tomorrow evening from 6 to 7. We are doing a $10 microchip clinic. I do believe we have probably 40 entries, I think Andrea said, online. You can sign up online as well as in person tomorrow evening, but come early, fill out your paperwork so that it is accurate. That's the most important thing with microchipping, and it is a $10 one-time fee, so that you are registered and also have the paperwork for yourself, and it's just a very responsible thing to do for ownership and also for your dog. It's just quick, easy. Someone finds the dog, they take it to the vet, scan it. Any shelter has a scanning gun. There also is a tag that comes with the microchip. You can put it on their collar, and then you have a number to call, and the company will, 24-hour Pet Watch will respond to you and get in touch with you, so that basically all you have to do once you get it is keep your information current. And that's just common sense, really. So yes, that is tomorrow evening from 6 to 7. And then we have, of course, the spay and neuter transports that we mentioned. And then today we announced that we are starting our pet calendar for 2016. I know it's only August, but if we don't get started now, we don't get it printed before everyone needs it first of the year. Had an excellent turnout last year for all the photos that we had, and it is one of our biggest fundraisers for the year. Just basically to show off your pet. It doesn't have to be a shelter pet, can be your pet. Right. Can be your neighbor's pet, can be kind of like the funniest videos, whatever you have captured on film, or on a photograph. We just love to see it, and perhaps it will be the the one that wins for the calendar. So it is on a voting system, so we do that. But Andrea announced today that opened up for the pet calendar contest. So keep your eyes peeled for that on our website. She did post a few stats last week, I believe it was, for the totals for the year. Our dog and cat intake has been 353 animals for the year, and we have been able to adopt out right at 309. So we are, again, just right on schedule, over schedule. I don't know if there is a schedule, but we have really been successful in number one, taking in animals, number two, getting them adopted, and number three, trying not to turn anyone away. If they are willing to work with us on the waiting period, if you can foster the animal until we can get it in here. Of course, we have strays and dire straits situations that come up, so we ask the people to be patient that are owner relinquished, things of that sort, but definitely have a nice variety of animals available, both here and in foster, and it's just a great time to adopt a pet. That's all I can say.
That's really all there is to say. Pretty much you covered all bases there is. And of course, needless to say, you're always looking for donations. We can't touch upon that enough.
Absolutely. We have a list available here. We also have a list available on our website. And of course, the old greenbacks are the best for us so that we can purchase what we need. However, if you're not comfortable with that and you would like to take your children shopping to show them how to encourage them to donate and pick up things and not be selfish for themselves and want to be generous for the animals. We do have a list of available things that we need. Of course, bleach is always one of them, and Purina dog food, cat food. We just really just the basics, paper towels, toilet paper, things in that line we do. Lavender pine sol, dog bones. We do have quite a few treats. I'll take the dog bones off the list because we are pretty stocked up on treats. Okay. But like I said, we can always use a little money, a lot of money. I think our vet bills hit almost $4,000 last month, so we are a little strapped for vet funding. You can earmark your check. Stop by and pick up an envelope, or just mail it to us. We are at 408 P.O. Box, and definitely can. Use it to help with our vet bills, and you can earmark it for that if that's what you'd like for it to go for. We have the aluminum cans out back for spay and neuter, and then we also still take the ink cartridges. You can drop those off at the back door. We recycle ink cartridges. That makes for a nice little check for our spay and neuter fund. So we are, again, trying not to turn anyone away, and if you have a litter of kittens, even at $45, you could be looking at upwards of $200-300 to get the whole litter spayed. So what we ask people to do is make a down payment, basically, and then come in and pay when the kitties go on the transport. You can break it up like that. But again, we try not to turn anyone away. We try to make it available so that we are basically in front of the line instead of behind the line, because trading kitties and trading puppies just is not working. We have to be more educated, and we have to be more just basically efficient with taking care of the population problem of unwanted animals, or basically unwanted litters that are unexpected and things like that. But we just definitely have to be educated and more aware, I think, is the biggest thing that we've really been successful on in the last few years as far as education and things like that, because it's just there's just too many unwanted ones out there, and we want to make sure that doesn't continue to happen. We're smarter than that.
Okay, thank you very much, Brenda. And of course, information on Pluto and all the programs that Brenda just spoke about today is available on their website at DuboisCountyHumane.org, their Facebook page, PetFinder.com, and of course, you can always watch this and other videos on our website, WJTS.tv, and as well as our Facebook page on YouTube channels as well, too. So, best of luck to Pluto. Thanks a lot for watching. Stay tuned. Weather's next.
Thank you.
Good.